There's the canoe. Yeah, it's going to be on.
We're going to have a quick safety talk before we get started.
That's the glacier right there, guys. Look at the glaciers right there.
No, we're going to go under.
Yeah. Look at that waterfall over there. Hey, me and Grandpa are canoeing.
First thing we're going to talk about is getting inside of the canoe. We want to stay as stable as possible so we're not tripping and falling. So we're going to take both of our hands and place them right here on the guddle. You're going to raise one foot, knock all the water off so you don't get your seat wet. Do the same thing with the other foot. Then you're going to get in, turn around, sit down, and slide over for your neighbor. While sitting inside the canoe, I really need you to be all the way up against the edge of it. That outside legs be pressed up against the canoe so our weight's nice and even out. If we aren't, we're probably going to be leaning to one side. Kind of an unsettling feeling when you're on the lake, so let's make sure we're all up against the edge. While holding your paddle, we teach what's called the T-grip. Put one hand at top at all times. That way when you are paddling, you don't actually knock your neighbor in the mouth with this wooden end. Your hand's there for a little bit of comfort. And the other hand should be down near the blade. I like mine right here, so I have good control of my paddle. If you're smaller than me, you might want to bring it up a little bit. But what we don't want is to be all the way up here, because then you have no control of your paddle that way. And while you paddle, you just want to lean forward, lean back like that. Now this motion like right here, but we don't want our lazy arms. We don't want this. We want to lean forward and pull back. You want to pull back with your outside arm, and pushing down with the inside arm makes it a little easier to use both your arms for you. Notice my paddle's nice and tight and parallel to the canoe. If you're out here like this, you're going to be splashing the people in front and behind you. It's about 37 degrees in the water. You're not going to be making any friends if you're splashing the people in front and behind you. So let's keep our paddles nice and tight to the canoe. I'm going to give you 3 commands while we're on the water. That first one's going to be all forward, and we'll just go all forward. That second one's going to be an all back, and we'll just go all back. And then that final one's just going to be a simple all stop. You just take your paddle and put it in your lap like that for breaks along the way. It'll probably end up being your favorite command by the time we're done. When I call it all stop, that's a great time to pull out your cameras, your phones, your binoculars, start, looking around, snagging pictures. Any questions? Wait, listen to one thing this whole trip, let it be this. Don't let this glacier deceive you. It's about 3 miles away from us right now. So what does that mean?
It's a long way.
We got some paddling to do.
It's the wind.
And you can see the wind coming right at us. So what does that mean? We got about 3 miles into the wind of paddling. Sounds like a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. We want to spend most of our time at the glacier, not most of our time getting to the glacier. So it's really, really important that we all paddle in sync together as a team, as a unit. If we're not, we're going to struggle to get out there. I'm not going to lie to you. If we're together as